Okay, in this video, we're going to go through how to use the trim command. So before I type in the trim command, I'm actually going to find it in the ribbon. So if you hover over the trim command, it's not going to work for me here because I'm screencasting, so this is really weird. But if you hover over it, it'll give you a preview of what the trim command is and how it works, and I recommend you do that. Okay, so I'm going to select the trim command, and what the trim command lets you do is it lets you cut away certain sections of lines and shapes. But the first thing you do is you select the boundary that defines where exactly you're going to cut the line, because you can't just kind of like select the line and then the part you want is gone. The computer doesn't know which part you want gone. So you're going to select the boundary. So let's say I want to get rid of this end of this line. The boundary that defines where I want to cut the line is actually this rectangle here. So I'm going to select the rectangle here and hit enter. And then I'm going to select the part that I want gone. I'm going to hit enter again. That will exit the command. And it tells you down here exactly what's happening. So I've erased that part. I can do a similar thing if I want to get rid of the corner here. I'm going to select the trim command again. I'm going to select this line is my boundary, because where this line intersects the rectangle defines the corner that I want to cut away. So I'm going to select that line here, hit enter, select the part I want gone, hit enter again, and then that is done. Now there's another way you can use the trim command. When you select the trim command, instead of selecting boundaries, you can actually hit enter. And what this does is it selects everything as your boundary. And because it selects everything as your boundary, it cuts away a little less efficiently, but it can let you cut away everything really quickly. So I can select this line here, that end here, and it just kind of sees that as a boundary. If I want to get rid of this corner, I have to select these two lines one at a time. It doesn't get rid of both of them at once, but I can kind of go through and just cut away everything that I want gone. And the nice thing about the trim command is it shows you previews of what you're going to cut away. Okay, and that's the trim command. It's a little bit of an ugly shape that I've made here, but it shows how it works.